Today's really part of the final step towards getting the ship jacked down onto its permanent foundations. Today we're clearing the area around the ship as much as it is possible. We're removing all the temporary support drums that have been in place since the offload on the 16th of June. And we are getting, the ship is already sitting loaded on the jacks, ready for the removal tomorrow. And then we'll proceed down here, fire up the jacks, take the load and progressively lower the cradle in increments of 75 mil, which equals the layer of timber in all the pigsties or timber stacks that are under the cradle beams.
So basically it's the dead opposite what we did June last year when we lifted it.
Yeah, exactly the opposite.
Well, today is going to be the last metre of this incredible journey for this ship. So we're going to jack it down onto its final pedestals, as you heard yesterday from Richard and Ed. We've transferred the load onto the timber pigsty stacks, each jack, so we're on 8 stacks. Bob's on the manifold and the pumps. Everyone's organised, we've got volunteers all over the place, one at each station.
Now how far are we actually lowering down? This is the dead opposite of last year when we lifted it on the barge. So how far is it going to be lowered down in total?
Well, the SPMTs, they travel at 1500 mil, so they set the load down at 1500 mil above the deck. And the pedestals that we put them down onto are 430, I forget the exact number, mil high. So we're going down about 1100 mil, and I think 70 mil a layer of timber. I think it's 19 layers. So there's 19 steps. Last year, when we did the jacking up on the barge deck, was a totally different operation in terms of risk and stress, if you like. We're on an uneven barge deck on a floating vessel, and we're a lot more nervous about it. We're on terra firma, we've got massive concrete foundations. This is straightforward by comparison, and everyone's feeling very confident.
So you can make sure that doesn't.
There's the block, so the block line is
Sitting higher on the side.
This is the end of the journey for this ship, and it's historic. And all credit to Bob, Roger Westy, Bob Nichols, Norm Radcliffe, Chris Hughes, who ran this operation. Fantastic. It's gone like silk. A couple of little hiccups, but really, compared to all the anxiety of earlier operations, this has gone like a dream. And nothing at risk, nothing in doubt. It's been fantastic. And we allowed the whole day. We've done it in half. So everyone's happy. We're going to lunch.
So the time frame was a lot better than, even with those couple of minor hiccups, the time frame was still very good, wasn't it?
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we had a precedent to work to. Like it flowed beautifully for the lift on the barge, and then the move in June when we moved, it was absolutely flawless too, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, we've got a great team who know how to work together, and it is amazing how having done it before gives you the confidence. So this time round, the jacking was a breeze. The first time was venturing into the unknown, and it was stressful and anxiety, full of anxiety. It went well, but this time, not a problem. The next jobs, the figurehead is going to happen, which means we've got artists working on the design and the carving of the figurehead, and we have to repair all the bow timbers. They have to be repaired, massive timbers, to receive the figurehead and then the bowsprit. That's going to be exciting. We're going to paint the stripe back on the ship, freshen that up, and we're going to redeck the top over the cabins so that area is watertight. So we've still got plenty to do.